Now I'm going to talk about how to form the future tense in Turkish. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with our verb stem, add the appropriate form of the future tense suffix, and then tack on the appropriate personal suffix. It's pretty simple. Let's see how it works. For our example verb, let's use gelmek, to come. We'll start with our verb stem, gel, then optional pronoun, I, gel. Now to gel, we'll simply attach the appropriate form of the future tense suffix. As you can see, the future tense suffix follows the rules of two-way vowel harmony. So it can be either ecek or acak. And if the verb you're attaching the future tense suffix to, if the stem of that verb ends in a vowel, you'll need to insert a buffer Y. Let's see, gel, nope, ends in a consonant, so we don't need a buffer Y. We just choose the appropriate form according to two-way vowel harmony. So gel, ecek. Gelecek. Okay, we're not done though because we need to add the appropriate personal suffix. We'll add our personal suffix according to the rules of four-way vowel harmony, but because our personal suffix will be harmonizing with the syllable directly preceding it, in other words, with whatever form of the future tense suffix we've chosen, we're effectively going to choose either im or or sin, sun, and so on. So, ben gelecek im a. But because this K is sandwiched between those two vowels, you see how it is stuck between two vowels? It is going to undergo consonant alternation, which you can learn more about elsewhere. What does this mean? That means that in the future tense, when a K is sandwiched between two vowels, with a vowel on either side, it's going to become a soft G, a yumuşak G. So ben gelecek im becomes ben geleceğim. Ben geleceğim. Ben geleceğim. I will come. Moving on, sen gel ecek sin. Now, do we have to change this K? We don't, because it's not between two vowels. It's got a consonant on its other side. So we'll let this be. Sen geleceksin, you will come. O, gel, ecek. And we don't have a third person singular personal suffix we need to add. So we'll stop there. This K can of course stay as it is because there is no vowel on the other side. There's no letter on the other side. So o gelecek, he or she or it will come. Biz gel ecek is sandwiched between two vowels. Biz geleceğiz. Biz geleceğiz. We will come. Siz geleceksiniz. Notice that that K does not have to change because it's not between two vowels. And finally, onlar gelecek. They will come. Or we have the option of adding, according to the rules of two-way vowel harmony, our familiar plural suffix. So we can also say onlar gelecekler, they will come. With or without. It has the same meaning and is equally correct, depending on context. Now, I mentioned that if your verb stem ends in a vowel, you'll want to insert a buffer ye between the verb stem and your future tense suffix. Let's see how this will look in action. For our example verb, we're going to use okumak, to read. Oku, verb stem, ends in a vowel. Now we know we'll definitely need a buffer Y, buffer ye, okuya. The rules of two-way vowel harmony tell us we're going to choose ajak as our form of the future tense suffix. So okuyaja. We know we're going to be adding our first person singular personal suffix, which begins in a vowel. So we're going to have another one of those K's sandwiched between two vowels. So okuyajam. Okuyajam. I will read. Sen oku, buffer ye, ajak, sın. Okuyacaksın. You will read. O okuyacak. Biz okuyacağız. Consonant alternation. Okuyacağız. We will read. Siz okuyacaksınız. And finally, onlar okuyacak, with an optional lar, okuyacaklar, if we desire to add that plural suffix according to the rules of two-way vowel harmony. Let me just highlight where you're going to see consonant alternation occurring in the future tense. All right, it's anywhere where that final K in the future tense suffix is sandwiched between two vowels. So in the first person singular and in the first person plural. And that's how you form the future tense in Turkish.